It's really amazing.
I know that they have some of the best training in the nation.
It was the first accredited aviation school. That's a pretty big deal.
Everybody knows everybody.
You're working with the future professionals who you'll be also working with in the industry.
Well, I want to be a professional pilot, so I came to Parks because they have a fantastic history.
The training program here does a really good job at taking somebody who's never flown before and transforming them into a pilot over a couple months.
Because we are one of the smaller aviation programs, students are going to get a more individualized approach.
We're not a huge factory churning out pilots and professionals one after another.
They want you to not only know the information for now, but also to further your career later.
We're getting 2 brand new Cirrus SR-20 aircraft. They're going to add diversity and flexibility to our fleet, and they're going to add the ability for students to train in actual instrument flight conditions, which is going to give some diversity to the training and allow you to get some more real-world experience.
It's interesting to not just sit in a lecture and absorb information, but actually have to turn around and apply it and realize that this is kind of like real life, and very soon we'll also be in careers that cause us to have to do the same thing again.
All of our courses are FAA approved, and they hold us as students to a higher standard, which means we get a higher level of training, and as a result of that, we get a 500-hour reduction on restricted ATP minimums, which helps us as aspiring professional pilots transition smoothly into the industry.
You're exposed to the airport side of operations, you're exposed to the airline side. We go into the regulations so you understand exactly where the pilots are coming from, where the airlines are coming from when they have to operate within these certain specifications. It's tailored to the industry, but also with that business sense, so you understand the strategic planning that goes into making a career out of it and getting into the operations side and the logistics of it.
There's a lot more opportunities here because SLU is in St. Louis, and there's a lot of things that are going on in St. Louis, a lot of things to get involved with.
SLU community really offers our students an opportunity to get involved beyond what they are enrolled in. So it gets them involved beyond their discipline. It allows them to interact with students from other departments.
And I think SLU does a really good job at keeping a good balance between aviation and other things. They prepare you to not only be a pilot, but just to be very knowledgeable in the field of aviation.
Well, SLU overall, the mission is to develop the whole person. And so students are pushed out of their comfort zone, especially aviation students who are very technical, are required to take philosophy, theology, English, fine arts, and just broaden their worldview. So when they enter the industry, they're not just great pilots, but they're also interesting people who ask big questions and want to do bigger things than just work on themselves.
If you want to be an excellent pilot, but still have that traditional college experience, you got to go to SLU.